Intense Strombolian activity persisted at the Voragine Crater, following a phase of lava fountaining that lasted for several hours overnight. The heightened eruptive activity caused volcanic ash to spread across areas surrounding Etna's slopes. Ashfall was reported in Ragalna and Adrano, and new lava flows were observed moving in the Valle del Leone area. The Italy's National Institute of Geophysics and Volcanology reported that Strombolian activity at the Voragine Crater began to intensify significantly around 21:30 local time. A new eruptive vent was detected in the Valle del Leone. Tremor activity reached high levels, with the source of the vibrations localized beneath the Voragine Crater at an elevation of approximately 3,000 meters above sea level. The lava fountaining intensified sharply around 1 local time on. This high-intensity activity persisted until approximately 4 local time. After peaking, the intensity of the lava fountaining gradually subsided. However, strong Strombolian activity continued at the Voragine Crater. The Italy's National Institute of Geophysics and Volcanology continued to observe strong Strombolian activity and the formation of an eruption cloud drifting toward the south-southwest. These conditions increased the potential for volcanic ash to spread to areas lying along the wind's path. Ashfall was subsequently reported in Ragalna and Adrano. Additionally, a lava flow was observed in Valle del Leone, indicating that the eruption was producing not only airborne volcanic material, but also surface lava flows. Another significant development occurred around 9:30 local time, when a new eruptive vent was detected in Valle del Leone. This vent is located at an elevation of approximately 2,750 meters above sea level. The emergence of this new eruptive source prompted the Italy's National Institute of Geophysics and Volcanology team to conduct a field survey to assess current conditions in the area. Valle del Leone is a key area on Etna's eastern flank and frequently serves as a site for lava flows during eruptive activity on the mountain slopes. The eruption of Etna also directly impacted air travel in Sicily. Volcanic ash in the atmosphere forced Catania Airport to temporarily suspend incoming flights early on August 8th. The airport operator, Società Aeroporto Catania S.p.A, implemented these restrictions as a safety measure. Passengers were also advised to consider rail travel to other airports while the restrictions were in effect. However, airspace operations resumed around 11:45 local time after the aviation color code status was downgraded from red to orange. Despite the resumption of operations, airport authorities continued to urge passengers to check their flight status directly with their respective airlines before heading to the airport. The eruptive activity also generated a volcanic ash plume detected via satellite observation. The Toulouse Volcanic Ash Advisory Center maintained an aviation color code of red in an advisory issued at 10 local time. Satellite observations showed the ash plume reaching an altitude of approximately 6 kilometers above sea level. The plume drifted southward at a speed of approximately 19 kilometers per hour. Satellite imagery continued to show volcanic ash in the atmosphere, with the highest concentrations over Sicily. This situation is of particular concern for aviation, as volcanic ash can damage aircraft engines and impair visibility and flight operations. Although lava fountaining has subsided from its peak, ongoing Strombolian activity, lava flows, the formation of new eruptive vents, and ash emissions demonstrate that Etna's volcanic system has not yet fully quieted down. Experts will continue to monitor changes in tremors, infrasonic activity, surface deformation, lava flows, and the evolution of the ash plume. Changes in any of these indicators could signal whether eruptive activity will intensify again or continue to decline. For local residents and tourists near Mount Etna, these latest developments serve as a reminder that active volcanoes can change rapidly. Wind can carry volcanic ash to areas far from the crater. While lava activity and the ejection of volcanic material pose hazards in the summit area, with ongoing Strombolian activity at the Voragine Crater and the emergence of a new eruption source in the Valle del Leone, Mount Etna closely monitored volcanoes and aviation authorities will be crucial for tracking the evolution of Etna's activity over the coming hours and days.